Yo guys, what's going on? It's Rastal Productions, and here is the first episode of a 21 long series that I'll be doing covering all 21 characters from Overwatch. First starting with Pharah. I'll be covering a basic guide, how to play the character, and when it is best to use her abilities and situational gameplay. So with Pharah, her first main ability is her rocket launcher. This ability is great if the targets are grouped for some group splash damage, and it's very effective at long range as well. Her second ability is her hover ability, which allows her to kind of levitate for a limited amount of time until her fuel runs out. She also has her jump jet, which is pretty much used as a leap ability, and her concussive blast, which can be used to push yourself back and push enemies back as well. When playing with Pharah, you want to be aware of your surroundings and the enemy's team. If the enemy has a soldier and a reaper on the team, it's very tricky for you to get up close and personal, because those two characters are the ones that you want to try and stay aware of, because they will pick you off as they have good range and they can just sneak up right behind you. Also, if they have a Bjorn, there will be turrets placed on the map that pretty much is your objective to go and get the turrets out for your team, and you're the one that's going to be used as a utility to eliminate the path for your team to go in and capture the objective or defend the flag. So in this instance, I'm playing on ground, which I really shouldn't be, but I'm just showing you guys what the best case is. If you are in trouble and there is a reaper right there, get away, use your ability, push yourself back, and get some cover. It's also very important to eliminate all the healers on the team, as if there is a Mercy in the sky floating around, you have a good chance to, get it down, some splash damage. And also Lucio, if he's healing the group, bombard him with rockets and he will be in trouble, as he is more of an on-ground player. So pretty much when attacking with Pharah and lining up an attack, it's always good to get from behind and try and bunch up all the targets. That can be, as simple as when you're spawning, straight away get a good route to go around behind, plan your attack and attack smart. I mean, that could be the difference between your team wiping out the whole team in one go and getting that chance to capture the objective straight away right off the bat. I mean, it's very important to eliminate the team as a team, not individual players, because if there's no players there, it's a one capture for you guys, and you guys have got the capture first. Using cover and positioning yourself during gameplay is also crucial in this game. The ability to use cover is very important, because if you are playing on ground, you are exposed. But if you are behind a pillar, kind of kiting the player, drawing him towards you, that can also set yourself up for an attack where you can just use your projection to get away, get some health, hover in the air and ambush him, lure him in. It's very smart to do that. A lot of players get baited in very easily, and it's also very important that not to get too confident with Pharah, because during an attack you may get 3 or 4 kills and you may be feeling pretty confident, but that can all be ruined if you rush in and try and go for more kills, because when playing on ground with Pharah, like I explained earlier on, it's not the most effective thing to do. Pharah's ultimate ability is a game breaker. It can be used in a way where if you time it right and you bunch the team up and you do it at a point where if it's sudden death or if the team's all together and you use it at the right time, you can make or break the game and you can win the game for your team. But it's very easily missed, and it's very easily done in a wrong situation where you rush too quickly, use it, you kill 2 people and there's still 3 around and you get picked off, or you use it and you just rush it too much and you get picked off right away and you die mid-air while using it. So here I've just selected a clip where, we kind of needed it. It was overtime, we needed to hold off, and I saw 2 people coming through the door. Of course, the right time to use it. Used it, killed 2. One of them leaped off in panic, and I just pushed myself back a bit, reset, and finished the team off with a few missiles, and that pretty much put us in a position to just defend and wait the game out till we had a victory. A lot of people play this game like a team deathmatch. They pick a character, run in, gun, shoot, and try and carry the team like a one-man army, when most of the cases that isn't the right way to go. Blizzard released this game creating a game which is trying to be balanced in team objective modes, and they've only released a handful of maps that have been correlated to match the game mode. So it's a very team-based game, and a lot of people will pick Pharah, run in there, start shooting rockets, hope for the best, and sometimes that really isn't the case. If your team is getting countered and if there is no way you can get through if you just keep dying with Pharah, it's a really smart choice to change it around and not select it, because end of the day, who wants to be on a team that keeps dying and losing? And if you and your team are communicating and you can correlate to play together at the same time, decide what's best for your team, and if Pharah isn't the way to go, there's always plenty of options because she's very easily countered and it can be a very tricky situation if you cannot get out of that. So guys, there you have it. That's the first video of my School with Overwatch character series. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please go ahead and hit that like button as it really helps me out. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe because every subscription helps me out a lot. And also leave a comment with anything I can add to the video that you guys think you might want to see, or different sorts of videos. I'm open to anything, guys. So once again, thanks for watching, and Rastor out.